So yeah, I'm a bit of a My Hero Academia fan. I don't go around telling people that because, the community is pretty weird, just to say the least. But since I'm a fan, I want to experience the franchise in different ways. One of those ways being through video games. Also, if you like this content, be sure to subscribe. I'm a small channel trying to grow, and any support would mean a whole lot. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. My Hero Academia has a lot of games. At least 5 to my count. While some are better than others, the main ones I'm going to be talking about today are My Hero One's Justice 1 and One's Justice 2. I know there are more popular games out there like My Hero Ultra Rumble, but I want to take a look at these games specifically because I'm more of a one-on-one fighting type of guy. That and the fact that I suck at Battle Royales.
Oh, you're just mad that you're bad. It's just a skill issue. Get better.
And to that I say, yeah, I know it's a skill issue. But you're already watching the video, so at the end of the day, I still win. No matter how big my losing streak is in PUBG or Fortnite. Jesus, it is pretty massive. Regardless, I picked up these games because I wanted to play something like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but I thought this would be a cheaper way to experience that.
Oh, you're just mad.
Dude, just shut up. So after playing through these games in their entirety, what do I think of them? I like them. Boom! End of video. Thank you for watching. I'm just kidding. I got a whole review to write here. You think I was just about to stop after one page? And if you really thought that was the end of the video, pay attention because I got quite a few more minutes to yap here. Now, unlike traditional fighting games like Mortal Kombat or Marvel vs. Capcom, My Hero One's Justice is a fully three-dimensional fighting game. Meaning, if you see your opponent running at you with the sole intention of chaining you into a combo that'll take you from full to zero in just a few seconds, you actually have an opportunity to move out of the way. Which makes every fight, even against CPUs, almost like a dance. Each of you will be trading blows and dodging at the last moment. You'll be on the edge of your seat the entire battle. You might stand up, you might start jumping. If you're like me, you'll hit the "it's time to lock in" stance. And by the time the match is over, you'll hear Present Mike scream, "Win!" And you'll just be sat there like, wow, I just did that. Come at me, Justin Wong. I ain't afraid of you. I'm the next big thing. Let's go. Next up, we got the fighting roster. The first game only has 20 playable characters, which isn't bad by any means. But its sequel, there are a whopping 40 playable characters. Yes, it must be stated, one of these playable characters is just Deku with another moveset, and a lot of them are only unlockable through the game's story mode. But that gives me the opportunity to go to my next point. The story in these games are pretty bare bones, I will say. They follow the anime to a T. Cutscenes, if you can even call them that, are just screenshots taken from the actual episodes that are put together like pages out of a comic book. Or a manga, for that matter. It's pretty lazy and I don't really see the point in them. It's pretty lazy and I don't really see the point of them not just putting actual scenes from the anime in. They use the music and a lot of the voice lines, so I don't really get it whatsoever. But if you really want to read the manga on the TV screen, then this story's game mode is great for you. And again, I don't really see why you would want to ever do something like that. But anyway, onto some mechanics. Ooh, yay! While most fighting games have a block feature, and this game is no exception to that, in these games you have the ability to counter-strike. The counter-strike activates right out of a block and has a bit of super armor to it, so it's not only good to counter, but also to throw out as a regular attack if you want to confuse your opponent. I'm not sure if this one makes a lot of sense in hindsight, but unlike typical 2D fighting games, this game up is forward, not jump, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it, but, I already wrote the script, so there's nothing I can do. Another cool mechanic has a lot of parallels to the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise. You see, in those games, you can call other characters in for assistance. Well, you can do the same in this game. You can also do a 3-person super, which I thought was really cool. For an extra boost of speed, you can run or dash in the air, which makes me wonder how characters like Kirishima do it, especially with its quirk and all, but I digress. This gives each fight a certain flow and a little bit of a light feeling to it, even though you're literally ripping up the pavement for the road with every strike. These games are surprisingly well made, even with the budget they had for them. While there are some noticeable areas where You can see that this series had a smaller budget, like the supers taking place in a blank, almost desert-like area, even if you were just fighting on top of a literal mountain. And if you can look past a lot of the more fan-servicey moments that are very weird in the first place to have, considering the game is starring a bunch of teenagers, then I recommend you check these games out. The online community is kind of dead right now, so any new players hitting the scene would be nice. Ooh, and again, I don't play online, but a few of my friends do, and it would be cool to see them get excited to open up a new lobby and actually get some new players who aren't the same 47-year-old tryhard who's been no-lifing the series for years. Seriously, go check these games out. They're a lot of fun, and if you like My Hero, then you'll love these games. Now, I want to thank you for liking the video. Once again, I'm a smaller channel, so please subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you who tune in. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.